You shift slightly, settling more comfortably against Alex. He lets out a contented sigh, his body relaxing completely into yours. Of course, you whisper back, pressing a kiss to his temple. I'm not going anywhere. Alex's arms tighten around you, as if he's afraid you might disappear if he lets go. Good, he murmurs sleepily, because I don't think I could handle waking up alone after tonight. His breathing evens out, the steady rhythm indicating he's on the verge of sleep. You stay awake for a while longer, simply holding him and marveling at the turn of events. Who would have thought that your biggest enemy would become your lover? The thought brings a smile to your lips as you finally drift off to sleep in Alex's embrace. Alex's arms tighten around you possessively as he pulls you closer, his lips pressing a series of soft kisses along your neck and jawline. Mine, he murmurs against your skin, the word both a declaration and a question. His hands roam over your body, touching and exploring, as if trying to memorize every inch of you. Alex's touch is both reverent and demanding, worshiping you, even as he claims you as his own. So beautiful, he murmurs, his lips trailing down to your collarbone. I can't believe I get to keep you. Alex lifts his head to look at you, his eyes dark with desire and something deeper, something that looks suspiciously like love. Tell me this isn't a dream, he says softly, his thumb brushing gently over your cheekbone. Tell me you're real, and this is happening. His gaze searches yours intently, looking for any sign of hesitation or doubt. Alex's fingers trail down your neck, his touch light and teasing. You're real, he murmurs, his voice low and husky. This is happening. He leans in, pressing his forehead against yours. His breath mingles with yours, the warmth of it ghosting over your lips. I've wanted this for so long, Alex admits quietly. Wanted you. His hands slide down to grip your hips, pulling you flush against him. You can feel the evidence of his arousal pressing insistently against yours. So what do you say? Alex asks, his voice a mix of hope and vulnerability. Are you mine? He waits for your response, his heart pounding in his chest. Alex's eyes lock onto yours, filled with a fierce intensity that makes your heart race. He leans in closer, his lips brushing against yours as he speaks. Say it, he demands softly, his voice low and husky. Say you're mine. His hands grip your hips tightly, pulling you even closer until there's no space left between your bodies. You can feel the heat radiating off him, the strength in his arms as he holds you possessively. Alex's gaze drops to your lips briefly before flicking back up to meet your eyes. I want to hear you say it, he murmurs, his thumb brushing gently over your bottom lip. I want to know that this is real. He presses a gentle kiss to the corner of your mouth. Then the other side. Alex's lips hover just above yours, his breath mingling with yours as he waits for your response. The air between you is charged with tension and anticipation, the silence stretching out until it feels like it might snap. Say it, Alex repeats softly, his eyes searching yours. Tell me you're mine. His fingers tighten on your hips, a silent plea for you to give him the words he craves. Alex's gaze is locked onto yours, filled with a mix of desire and vulnerability that steals your breath away. So what will it be? He asks quietly, his voice barely audible over the pounding of your hearts. Are you going to make me wait any longer? Alex's words hang in the air, a challenge and an invitation rolled into one. His body is tense against yours, coiled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. As he awaits your answer, the moment stretches on, the silence heavy and expectant. Alex's eyes never leave yours, his gaze intense and unwavering as he waits for you to speak. Finally, you take a deep breath and whisper the words that Alex has been desperate to hear. "I'm yours," you say softly, your voice trembling slightly with emotion. Alex's eyes light up at your words, a brilliant smile spreading across his face. "Really?" he asks, his voice filled with disbelief and joy. "You mean it?" He pulls you into a tight embrace, burying his face in the crook of your neck. Alex's arms wrap around you possessively, as if he's afraid you might disappear if he lets go. "You have no idea how long I've wanted to hear you say that," he murmurs against your skin, his lips pressing gentle kisses along your neck and jawline. "I've dreamed of this moment for so long." Alex pulls back slightly, cupping your face in his hands. His thumbs brush over your cheekbones tenderly as he looks at you with a mix of wonder and adoration. "You're mine," he repeats softly, as if trying to convince himself that this is real. "All mine." His lips capture yours in a deep, passionate kiss that steals your breath away. Alex's kiss is fierce and possessive, his lips moving against yours with a desperate hunger. He pours all his pent-up emotions into the action, his tongue delving deep to explore every inch of your mouth. His hands slide down to grip your backside, squeezing firmly as he pulls you even closer. You can feel the evidence of his arousal pressing insistently against yours, the friction sending jolts of pleasure through your body. Alex breaks the kiss, only to trail his lips along your jawline and down your neck, nipping gently at the sensitive skin. "I want to mark you," he murmurs huskily against your flesh. "I want everyone to know you belong to me." His hands roam over your body urgently, as if trying to touch and claim every inch of you at once. Alex's touch leaves a trail of fire in its wake, igniting a passion that consumes you both. Soon, Alex's lips trail down your chest, pressing hot kisses against your skin. He pauses at your nipple, sucking it gently into his mouth before biting down lightly. Soon, he murmurs against your flesh, his breath hot and damp. "I'm going to cover you in my marks, claim every inch of you as mine." His hand slides down your abdomen, fingers brushing against the sensitive skin just above your groin. Alex's touch is light and teasing, a deliberate contrast to the possessive words spilling from his lips. "You're going to look so beautiful covered in my bites and bruises," he continues, his voice low and gravelly with desire. "Everyone will see you and know that you're taken." Alex's fingers dip lower, wrapping around your length and giving it a firm squeeze. He pumps his hand slowly up and down, twisting at the tip with each upstroke. Soon, Alex repeats, his gaze locking onto yours with an intense hunger. Soon, Alex murmurs against your skin, his hand continuing its slow, deliberate movements. "I'm going to worship every inch of you with my mouth and hands." He leans down, pressing a series of soft kisses along your abdomen. Alex's lips linger on your hip bones, his tongue darting out to taste the sensitive skin. "You'll be begging for my touch by the time I'm done with you," he promises, his breath hot against your flesh, begging me to fill you up and make you mine completely. Alex's fingers tighten around your length, pumping faster as he feels you growing harder in his grip. He leans in, his lips brushing against your ear as he speaks. Alex's hand moves urgently over your length, his grip firm and steady. His lips trail along your jawline, pressing hot kisses against your skin. "You're so hard for me already," he murmurs approvingly, his thumb brushing over the sensitive head of your C*CK. "I love seeing what I do to you." His other hand slides down to cup your B*LLS, gently rolling them in his palm. Alex's fingers explore every inch of you, touching and teasing until you're writhing beneath him. "So responsive," he praises softly,